Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. Do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman, same promo code, 10% off at checkout. Both of these are fantastic deals, and they help support the show. What is up, Planeswalkers? Theoric 6 back to more Magic the Gathering, and for some reason, I decided to play a deck that has no color in it. Why have I done this? I don't know. I've lost the plot somewhere, back in a long ago. Yeah, it's an artifact deck, but instead of playing, like, blue or red or black, or some combination therein, we're playing none. We are playing none of them. So, how do I expect to win? I don't. This is a meme, and I just wanted to finally play it. I've had this planned for a while before M21 and Jumpstart and Historic and all that stuff came out. I wanted to play this because I thought it was hilarious. And here we are. 2 Fountain of Renewals for the early life gain. It also allows us to sack it to draw life, or draw a card. 3 Guardian Idol and 4 Mind Stone. Now, Mind Stone obviously is better because it can tap as soon as it comes in, but Guardian Idol still allows us to go from turn 2 to turn 4, which we have more drops than we do for turn 3. Mazemind Tome has just been an amazing help in a lot of the decks I've been playing. So this allows me to scry a bunch if we're against aggro and gain some life, or draw cards if we're against control. 2 Palladium Myr and 4 Powerstone Shards. The Palladium Myr I have 2 of because of the fact that they are, a little softer, because they are creature and such can also die to creature removal, not just artifact removal. So that's why I decided to go with this. Additionally, it can't be tapped immediately, so it's not as valuable, whereas Powerstone Shard can tap for 1, frankly, but it can do it immediately, and the more you get, the better it is. Up in 4, we have 4 Hedron Archives. This is essentially Mindstone's big brother. Hedron Archive and Mindstone have an even larger brother, which is Dreamstone Hedron. Did I put one in here? Yeah, I put one in here. I'll talk about those in a second. But yeah, it's literally just double Mindstone. Yeah, it costs double, it taps for double, you tap double to draw double. It's literally double. We have 2 Karn Scion of Urza and 2 Karn the Great Creator because I have no idea how to make decks. So instead of deciding to have 4 of 1, I decided to have half of each. This allows us to get some blockers because we're going to have a lot of artifacts out, or it allows us to draw deep. In my sea of lonely. Karn the Great Creator allows me to pull from this sweet board here, and also can potentially turn one of my non-creature artifacts, aka like just this, into a creature so that I can, attack with it or something, I guess. I guess I could also block because it's until next turn. Mystic Forge, I can play a artifact spell or color spell, so I can actually use this to cast my Ugin. I can use it to cast all these. And then, of course, I am able to pay a life and exile the top of my library. This works really nicely when I have Ugin out, because Ugin reduces the cost of things. So if I'm able to just, put a bunch of these into play off my Mystic Forges, that's pretty nice, especially considering this one will give me more cards, and this one I can use to scry to keep going with my Mystic Forge. We have 2 Ugins, and 2 Ulamogs. These are the main ways we win with this deck. Ugin just gives us a lot of sweet advantage and allows us to yeet things. Ugin just gives us a lot of damage to the face and allows us to yeet entire boards. Also, if we ultimate, we win. And then, of course, Ulamog, it yeets things, including our opponent's face. The land selection here is actually, essentially the same as the spell selection. So we're rocking 3 Arch of Orazcas because it allows us to draw against the control decks once we hit a certain threshold. 3 Blast Zones are types of removal in this deck. Hopefully we have enough mana acceleration that we don't mind blowing up some of our own lands. Interplanar Beacon doesn't really add any colors, but what it does do is it allows us to to gain some life if we cast one of our 8 Planeswalkers. Karn's Bastion allows us to bump up our Planeswalkers, and technically we can accelerate our Mazemind Tome if we're looking to get to that 4 life a little faster, so that is a potential boon. Mobilized District can cost a little bit less if we have these out, and can be a attacker or more likely a blocker if we need to. Radiant Fountain is the best land in this deck because it enters and gains us 2. I'm not even kidding, that's the best card in this deck, the best land. Sunscorched Desert allows us to hit players or planeswalkers so we can soften them up a little bit so it doesn't take as long to kill them with something like Ugin. And then Zhalfirin Void we have as a 4 of, because it scries, and we want to make sure we can get the cards that we're looking for. Sideboard, we have a Grafdigger's Cage against the annoying graveyard decks. We got a Manifold Key if we have a big Powerstone Shard, we're just like looking to make a ton of mana. Ratchet Bomb against aggro. Sorcerous Spyglass against Planeswalkers, or anything that's using a weird activated ability. Chaos Wand against anything that we think has a lot of instant sorceries that we would benefit from. Magister's Scepter. We can take a lot of turns with this, thanks to things like Karn's Bastion or something. Thran Temporal Gateway. This is a really decent one because it allows us to, we don't get the cast triggers, but, you know, we can just yeet these into the play, which is pretty cool. Also, everything in our deck is historic. It'll tell you, yeah, artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. Artifacts, legendaries. Guardians of Koilos, we can essentially, like, replay some of our historic permanents if we want to you know, renew our Mazemind Tome, or if we want to reset one of our Planeswalkers. Maybe I had to -3 on Ugin. I can go ahead and play this out, and then reset it to -3 again. Dreamstone Hedron is this, but triple, literally. Godfarrow Statue just makes my opponent's life annoying. Meteor Golem blows things up, and Platinum Angel helps me not to die. That said, this is a meme deck. Yesterday, we're doing normal play mode. There we go. We're not doing a real ranked with this. Yesterday I played Abzan mid-range, and it was best of 3, and I had 3 wins. Cool. But that was nice and competitive. This is not. This is a meme deck. You know, we're going into a nice meme category. It should be fine. Now, for what it's worth, let me just make sure. It is Friday today, which means it's Saturday today for you. And so I'll be streaming on Twitch. Excuse me. I'll be streaming on Twitch today at, I think, 1 p.m. my time, which is U.S. Central. I will keep this hand. It's fine. And I'll play Radiant Fountain. Yeah. And I will be playing Cromatic Black, Bolas, Abzan. I'll be trying some things with Death and Taxes, and I will also be playing against the viewers, as I usually do. Interesting. So they went Mind Stone, and we're going Mind Stone, except their Mind Stone. They're in an Esper Control deck. They might be on artifacts. So I modified the... Well, that just screams counter magic to me, which makes me sad. Yeah, this screams absorb or whatever it is. So instead of playing Hedron Archive, do I play Guardian Idol Mazemind Tome? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, and I'm actually going to play Mazemind Tome first. Okay, and it's possible that they just have Chemistries in sight. No, they do have a Chem. All right. Yeah, I wanted the Mazemind Tome because I value the land a little bit more. They had 2 sensors. Okay, that's why they did that. Sure. Fairy, sure. I wonder if he bounces my Mind Stone.
Right on schedule.
Oh God, I don't like how that sounded. Right on schedule. He sounded sad.
Hurry.
By the way, I changed the audio. Hopefully things aren't too loud this time. Oh, right. So it's possible they have another sensor, which is actually fine because the plan is to Hedron Archive. And I will Powerstone Shard. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next turn I can potentially play Ugin. So they paid life for that, which makes me fairly certain.
Is unmatched by my peers. Meditate.
Fairly certain that I won't be able to cast Ugin. Oh, please play Kaya's. Oh, no, damn, didn't. Oh no, they haven't done anything yet. Please play this Oath of Kaya in my face. That sounded weird. Oh yeah, Kaya in my face. Yeah, okay, they're not going Unfortunately, my opponent is playing full Esper Control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I think I have to just play Ugin, and if they have a counterspell, I think I just have to concede, right? I could theoretically Mystic Forge, but if Teferi bounces like Hedron Archive or something, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. If they have a counterspell, I think it's best for me just to concede, because we're playing a meme deck in unranked. Cool. And I mean, we obviously. Well, if I do this for 5, then he just dies. Maybe that was dumb. Yeah, I'll still do it. Yeah, it's not the best, because now it just dies to Okakaya.
Such violence is upsetting.
Reality is unwritten.
I do think I need to start using this to draw. But getting rid of Narset allows me to do that a little bit better. Yeah, Okakaya. Why play Mind Stone?
I learned much today.
Okay. I don't know what you can play with that. I actually should have made a case not to tap this. Okay, I will want that Powerstone Shard. In order to beat Approach, I did make a couple of changes to the assistant. Unfortunately, there's no way I can like change the scaling or anything yet. But now we'll still have certain things in. This will still show up even if I have 0 left. So I assume something's gonna get bounced. No, that's fine.
The shadows awaken.
Okay, so we'll tap this, Powerstone Shard. I don't think I care about Palladium Myr. I'm just gonna keep this. Another Mystic Forge, sure. But I don't want to tap those. That's dumb. Should tap this. I'll go ahead and draw the Blast Zone. Should have paid more attention to that, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, cool. Karn.
I have faced worse than the likes of you.
Why did they why did they tap this, dude? I'm pretty frustrated about that. I should have paid more attention. It's my fault. Yeah, we're just gonna pass right now. Oh, cool. Maybe my opponent was sick of not just raffle stomping everyone who's trying to play fun decks, because I was taking forever to, you know, try and actually beat their deck. Mom, he wasn't a noob. He's over here playing with like sleep. Wait, did I change my sleeves? No, we're not. Chain Chomp, great name. Jaya, not a great avatar. Oh, okay, they're the sleeves. That's fine. I don't have a turn 2, but I do have a turn 3. Yeah, I can't really throw this away. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, blast one out. Green black. So my opponent has been playing for a long enough time that they have this from the promotion. Man, I am a little upset with myself. Because I didn't keep a hand with a... I don't know if I should have mulliganed. But if my opponent's not doing anything yet, I think I'm fine with that. Oh, they have Collected Company here. Yeah. They're doing it now. Sure. I don't know how much that matters, but it's Golgari Company. Okay, so we are going to... this into this. So I'm hoping that they're not going to be able to aggro me enough, and I'll be able to get to Ugin. So next turn I'll be on 5 mana. So I probably do just Palladium Myr. Visionary, sure. That's fine. That is super fine. Priest. Less fine because it does mean my Palladium Myr is not as good. Well, I guess I don't care all that much. Mazemind Tome. To be mana efficient, I probably do want to Palladium Myr and Mazemind Tome. It does mean they're actually going to get value out of this priest. But if I play Karn, goes to 6, dies. Yeah, I think it is very slightly better. And I will want a land for next turn. Because then I can Ugin. I'll probably just plus the Ugin. Yep, that is fine. Citadel. Yep. I figured it was Golgari Citadel. I mean, other Karn kind of helps them not sack this, but it doesn't help them, or it doesn't help from them just like casting a bunch of cards from the top. I mean, they could theoretically sack everything, and I do believe that kills me. Yup. Did I miss a land drop? Turn 1? Oh, no, I didn't play... It was turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 was this. Turn 4, I played this, and this. Yeah, I'm dying before my 5th turn. I mean, I guess I didn't interact with them at all. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can't really complain too much. I didn't interact with them at all. Once again, children, this is a meme. Why did I call you children? My demo skews my age. Around my age, so... By the way, there's a question in the Discord. Sir Mr. Man Dude Guy asks, Team Soren or Team Nahiri? Team Soren all day. Someone also took the time to pencil in Garuk. Shaggy and Query, banned. You're both banned. No, Garrick sucks. Garrick's a douche. Yes. Turn 2, turn 3. Or technically I could turn 2, turn 3, which I might prefer, especially seeing that. Although now I don't know, because I can turn 2, play this, and then turn 3. I think I can play both of these. They didn't have anything. Ooh. Okay. They didn't have... Oh, I'm so stupid! This is what I was supposed to play. Because this can't tap right away. This can. They're a mono red deck with a slow start. Goblins? Okay, goblins with a slow start I might be able to handle somewhat. Okay, so I can do this. And then I do want to play this. Because these can tap 4 mana as soon as I get them. So next turn... next turn I can get something out of the sideboard. I don't know how much mana I have next turn. Ratchet Bomb might not be bad, though. Franco. Okay, Ratchet Bomb might not be bad. Don't ever do this shit to me again. I guess. I don't know why this is filled like that. No. What the fuck? Why is this trying to get me to tap that? I want to use this mana. I don't want to tap this. So apparently I have to do this. Because this game is stupid.
Let us begin.
So 1, 2, 3. So I can do this and still get
My allies are counting on me.
Ratchet Bomb. Okay, I have a lot of mana. I would like one of my my win cons now. So I'm hoping my opponent is stupid. And they activate Krenko first. The issue is I think I might still be dead. I think I'm actually still just straight up dead. And that's the main reason I didn't play this before, is that there's no interaction. Like we're playing colorless. There isn't much we can do. We could theoretically include more like low end creatures, but then it stops us from being able to ramp properly. So I'll probably end up turning this into a brawl deck. That's terrible. Another Muxus, sure. We weren't dead before, we definitely are now.
Please stop.
I guess I should have did this in response. No, they crank out after they played Muxus the first time. this is still lethal. You only have one haste enabler too. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm just very much just not sure what I should do properly. I mean, this seems like an okay hand. We do get to go first, which is fantastic. I don't care about the first scry. I'll play the last one out. Oh my gosh. Isn't it turn 1? Thought seas. How is this possible? What are you playing though? Okay, Mono Black. Also Mazemind Tome. Is this Crom Black perhaps? Is this maybe my version of Crom Black? It better not be, because these lands are not the fucking right lands. I will keep this on top. Yeah, let's get some extra scries here. Sure. Do I have mana for that? Extra Radiant Fountain, so it puts me on 5. 4 to play this, yeah. This is Crom Black. This is Crom Black, and my opponent is playing the wrong swamps. Pantaro, if you're watching right now, I just want you to know that I'm extremely disappointed. Also, you didn't even use your Mazemind Tome. Come on, Pantaro. You're better than this. I do need to worry about Heliod's intervention, though. That can definitely screw me. Where did they put it? Put it on top, sure. You're gonna see a... This is not my version. Well, I advise
that you yield. My purpose is greater than myself.
Well, that's a punch in the ass. I can't tap these for mana. So I think what I do is I attack their Karn so they can't use it again. Like they can't minus it again immediately. And then I play this Karn and I minus it immediately. So I have 2 creatures in case my opponent ends up turning something of theirs into a thing. That bites. So this is Karmatic Black. I have seen this list running around. I don't like it as much. This one does it has like less and we are now boned.
Say hello to my little friend.
This is what happens when you play an all-artifact deck. If your opponent happens to be running Karn the Great Creator, you get dusted. Remember, kids, don't play this at home. I mean, I said it was bad. It was bad. Like, I recognize that. Now, you might be saying, but Justin, why aren't you playing this? Justin, why aren't you playing that? I just trying to make a deck that I thought was funny. That's all. I don't need to win with everything. I barely win with anything. Alright, Kai, you're the last match. The last hope of my deck to win again. As we're going second, Lurrus deck, we're dead. This is a good hand, but the fact that we're going second against a Lurrus deck means we're almost certainly dead. So this is going to be the Azorius Enchantments deck, 100%. And we have no early game interaction. We are absolutely dead. Alright, so the Guardian Idol actually helps a lot. Because it means I'm ramping that much faster. A Mazemind Tome by itself just isn't what I need here. I need to get to Ulamog as fast as I can. That's my only hope. Yep. Insight. As long as you don't have counter spiels. Is that a lie? Yeah. I die in 3 more turns. I have essentially 2 turns. Okay. Playing Palladium Myr doesn't even guarantee that I can survive. So I think I need... Yeah, I think I just archive. I can play Mazemind Tome and use it. I need a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get a land. The Vanguard. I think that counters the ability entirely. Man, if I went first, this game would be so different. So I can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 6 mana. I can play Palladium Myr. So I theoretically can survive this turn. Okay, so I can play this. Play this. It's gonna try and tap my Powerstone Shard. This game, dude. Yeah, Blast Down, for what it's worth, doesn't help because these can get indestructible. My opponent is at a staggering life total. Okay. I can play this, although I think maybe I should do this first. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, so I do need to do this. This target's a creature? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So I think I actually need to get rid of enchantments. I have to block or I die. Damn, yeah, they're gonna have so much here. Counter target spell. Shit. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, down to 7, up to 9. No, so I have to just cast this as is. I don't think there's a thing I can do here, unfortunately. Stormtamer can just counter it. There's nothing. There's no situation in which I win this. Even with this, like if I targeted, the issue is that even if I targeted the enchantments, else it would have just given it protection, and I had to have one of these die. So damn. That sucks. We went second all but once, I think. And Yeah, I don't know. The deck might, I mean, the deck might be, yeah, let me clone this. The deck might be better streamlined, such that it really just focuses on ramping into these exactly. If I were to do that, then it probably would be, I do like the Mazemind Tomes. Let's just pump it up. Just 2 Mazemind Tomes. Yeah, like, theoretically, if we're just going full on, like, everything this deck needs to essentially ramp me. I mean, I like Karn. I like Karn Scion a little bit better, but would probably look something more similar to this. And I actually, this runs 26 lands, but I think even, like, cutting one of these and just, like, doing that, just so that we have even more of the high-end stuff, is probably better. Since this is the deck I played, this is still going to be the deck on Aether Hub. That's linked in the description. Yeah, 1 and 4. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I do think that this version will likely do better, and I'm probably going to play a little bit of it while I'm uploading the vid, because unfortunately I don't have time to record my second video that I wanted to record. But that's fine. It was just random Fall Guys. But my second channel doesn't need a video every day. Anyway, I would like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Fogwind, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them in supporting the show, you'll find links in the description below. Hope you have enjoyed this video, even though it's just, you know, a meme. If you do, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. It actually is very important that if you liked this video, that you like and comment, because if meme videos don't do as well, then I'm less likely to do meme videos. And by as well, I don't mean like fewer people are watching them. I mean fewer people are like engaging with them. Because that's the way that I can really tell that the people who are watching are like enjoying it, and not just like, well, I'll see what this is. Oh, it's not good, then I'm leaving, right? So if you really want to see more memes and not just quote unquote strong decks, please do that. Yeah, until next time. All will be one in stuff and junk and things.